If your money were writing you a love note, what would it be thanking you or complimenting you for?
Yeah, that I love that question because it really gets you to think introspectively. And there's a quick story behind my answer here. And the note is thank you for not burning me. What I mean by that is when I had those two really big years in the life insurance business, I made more money than I'd ever seen before in my life. I think I made more money than my parents have ever seen before. All of a sudden, you get a $500,000 check that hits your bank account and you're like, oh my God. There was a lot of thought process of like, let's go to Vegas. Let's go do some really stupid things with
Was
this.
that thought process or was that knee jerk?
It was almost a knee-jerk reaction. You have like a 31-year-old single
Yeah.
man who comes across the biggest
Dangerous.
day of his entire life, and he has stars in his eyes. And I didn't do that. I made sure that I fully funded my 401k that year because it was the first time that
Oh,
I could do that. And then also I set up a savings account. I paid off all of my student loans. I had to, at some points, I took loans from my parents because cash flow was tight some of those times. Especially when I was getting my CFP, I was making hardly any money at all. And so I paid my parents back because they loaned me some money to help keep me afloat during that time. I invested in the stock market. I opened an E-Trade account and bought my first stocks. The story of that is that when my wife went to work for her recent company, we had an opportunity to invest money in her company at the time. And I had set money aside from that payday in a savings account. And that was the money that we used to invest in her company. And that has grown
what a
massively
blessing.
for us. Looking back now as a 40-year-old married, mature man with a fur baby behind me, um, I I didn't burn my money by being stupid with it. I saved it. I did smart things with a majority of it, and that has then been able to multiply a lot of our wealth later on, and has given us opportunity to invest and really if everything pans out with her current company, then things are going to be wonderful. I'm sure that's what my money's thanking me for if they could write me a love note. So there you go.